Thanks for joining us for another segment of Camp Cooking. We're in the kitchen here. We've got a full turkey breast. Adrian, what are we preparing?
Well, this is just one of my favorite kind of recipes. I'm always excited about turkey hunting because I enjoy the hunt and being out in the spring, but also I just absolutely love wild turkey meat.
Yes, for sure.
And there's a few things that really complement it, I find, and something that is quick and easy is a type of bacon-wrapped kebab. You kind of can't go wrong with the bacon.
Love it.
We're also gonna stuff these mushrooms with cream cheese and barbecue the whole deal, served with like a garden salad.
Wrapped in bacon?
Wrapped in bacon.
That is music to my ears.
Wicked. So what I like to do is just to give it the most bang for the buck is why don't we take off the kind of nicest chunk, the top of the breast here, and slice it up against the grain.
For sure. Is that what you're looking for, or thinner?
I would go a little thinner and a little shorter. Okay, so that's about done. So we'll just throw some olive oil on top of that, some garlic, some lemon juice. Lemon juice actually does a real number. It gives it like a Mediterranean feel too. Like, yeah, with tzatziki and some olives, it's almost like a Greek kebab, you know? Let me stir that up here. Yeah, let's give this just a short time to sit. Let's compile all of our stuffed mushrooms here. Bacon's a crucial part of this recipe, and you know, too much bacon, you're just eating bacon.
Yeah.
Too little bacon and you're not kind of covering it all and protecting it all, otherwise the cheese can leak out.
Goes back to that hamburger
Right.
meat versus bun thing,
There
right?
we go, there we go. So what I try to do is, I find a whole piece can be a little bit too much. I will often pull out a piece and stretch it just a little bit and then sort of cut off the end. So we're kind of using a 3/4 piece.
So do you need to stretch it to get the 3/4 piece, or you
It's a
just pop it in?
3/4 piece once it's
stretched.
stretched. Exactly. So you can see that you actually get a fair bit of play from it, and you just sort of want to trim it. And I figure we will need 5 per kebab is roughly what it should fit. So I think that turkey meat's sat long enough. So let's get a few more pieces of bacon ready, and I will start wrapping these up. So I'm just going to load a mushroom and a piece of bacon right there. I'll wrap that up kind of nice and neatly. And then again, the way you skewer it, it will fall apart or not. So I'll take the end piece and I'll pinch it and I'll slowly kind of find it. I want to find a nice like chunk of fat that it'll poke through. And there we go.
And you had that down to a science. You said 5?
5 is
Exactly what it's going to be for the length of a kebab. Throw those on the grill.
Let's get it like nice and smoky. Maybe not piping hot because you don't want it to cook too fast. We need to get into the...
Gotcha, so let's slow it down.
Slow it down, a lot of smoke. Sounds
right.
good?
All right, so we've brought that heat down. I turned it down to 290.
Sure.
It's still on its fall, but we're gonna lose some heat as soon as this grill comes up.
The bacon protects it to some degree. You just got to keep rolling it, right? Like it just needs to be turned on all sides. On all sides, yeah. So.
And how long would you give that?
Well, see, I typically do it on like open flame, like proper barbecue fire.
Yep.
And it's several minutes. Because they're so tightly packed together, it actually takes a bit of time, but the bacon keeps it moist, and it needs to kind of penetrate all the way through, right? So.
All right. You calling it?
I'd say they're about done.
Look at that.
They look lovely.
Beautiful. So you're not looking for a lot of black on there.
No, you want it to be just starting to char up,
Yep.
you know, like bacon should.
Looks great.
Those look good.
They smell great.
Done just a light kind of garden salad, but you know the perfect time to do these, say, would be right after you get your turkey in the spring, when you still have fiddleheads and wild leeks and garlic, even wild asparagus.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, and it is the best time to do it. But you know what? I can't wait any longer. Why don't we just try one here?
And again, a real simple recipe that's
Crazy simple.
easy to put together.
I found, you know, like putting them together really. Oh, cheers, buddy.
If you're looking for something to do this spring, there you have it, turkey kebabs with your Mr. Tom Turkey. That's delicious.
It's really good.
Woo.